Hello everyone, my name is Iveoma. Welcome to my first ever day in the life of a Nigerian politician. I have been invited here by Executive Chairman Olufunke Hassan, the Executive Chairman of Onigbongbo local government area. This place is so busy due to NYSC, which stands for the National Youth Service Corps. The NYSC is a program in Nigeria that engages graduates in community service across the country for 1 year. And here comes the chairman's car. Let's go see how she's doing. Do you know that Lagos is split into 57 different parts? There are 20 main divisions called local government areas, LGAs. Then there are 37 smaller divisions known as local council development areas, LCDAs. The barrister is an executive chairman of a local council development area, LCDA. We are now in her office, where her personal assistant is waiting. It's customary here for the chairman to start her day with a prayer. However, this is a common practice in many Nigerian offices and business. So people pray by themselves or they pray with their team. But I decided to join her, so this video is a success.
What problem do you have? My name is Barrister Olufunke Hassan. I'm the Executive Chairman of Onigbongbo Ltd.
What do you do as an executive chairman?
Being Executive Chairman is like being the CEO of an organization. There are lots of departments you have to monitor, you have to make sure all the moving parts are working in unison. You have a vision, and it's your job to break that vision down into understandable parts for the different departments. And your vision and your job is just to make the lives of the people of your local government better. We just want the local government to be the best. Yeah. Because we have everything. This is the mainland, yes. But we have everything to be one of the best local governments in Lagos State. My vision for the local government is to have a local government where people actually feel and believe and trust their government administration. Because other places, they don't know who their chairman is, they don't know who their councillors, and they don't care because they're not doing anything for them. As far as they're concerned, there are a set of people who come in and come out every 4-year cycle. But that needs to change. If you really, really want to have the best quality of life, you need to be able to work with your people, and people need to work with your local government. So what we do here, we operate a sort of open door policy. We have community representatives that come in. If you have a set of 10 problems, we try to make sure we address as many as we can. One of the biggest challenges I have as a chairman is limitation of resources. I mean, I wish I could have millions upon billions to be able to do one thing, and then that one thing will spread across the entire local government. But then, there's the budget. There's only so much you can allocate towards a certain area, and there's only so much you can do. But hopefully, when we are able to talk, you have a rep. In case, for example, we might be having a health outreach. We might not be able to take all the communities at that one go. But we're hoping when we now do something in terms of youth empowerment or SME, we're able to touch a community we're not able to touch earlier on with health. We try our best, but the thing is we don't have enough money to cover everywhere. But if the local, we're able to get XYZ from a local government, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to provide for the people one way or the other. They're paying their taxes, we're receiving allocations. They should provide something, if it's in the way of good roads, if it's in the way of infrastructure, if if it's by the way of welfareism, there should be one thing, something that the people are getting from their local governments that affects them. And we also internally need that feedback from the people to know what exactly we should be doing that would help them. We are operating good governance in Onigbongbo LCD.
The chairman is now going through mail that people have started dropping off. Do you know you can write to your local officials and they'll respond? Do you have any empowerment programs?
We're starting a training on solar powered panels, and we're moving into the alternative energy industry for young people. Yes, we're collaborating with an organization, the Road to Us. We have space, we have youth, we have willing people. So, I mean, we actually do these things a lot. We try and do it as many times as we can. We touch people, and we have a register. So we're not just giving you to go. We'll give it some time. We'll dial back and see what you've done with what we've given you. And we have that register also for the purpose so you don't come back and say, you want to collect something else. No. We're a government for everybody, not a small select group of people. Say, oh, I didn't want that. I only got that this time. Please, this one is nicer. It doesn't work that way. Most people say, okay, they didn't have money, but we gave you money to start. We didn't give you a loan. We gave you money to start.
And you gave them...
We give them...
things.
We give them tools. Yeah. We give them tools. Sometimes we do after the empowerment, we do a training. Because we gave our ovens and mixers with money. So we did a training the following week in basic baking, and we still gave them more tools. So we now gave them rolling pins, measuring cups, sieves, because we are demonstrating. So everything that was demonstrated on that particular training day, every tool that was used during the demonstration, we gave them. So there's no excuse. This lady, I always tell her to stop bringing me gifts. Yeah, this is made by somebody in the local government. So we took her for a direct training. We taught her to make all these things. Yeah, so since then, she inundates me with these things. Vivian.
But she sells things as well.
She sells them, but she just say, oh, I made this. And the next day, I've told her to stop bringing things to my office. I don't know what to do again.
She's so useful.
She is. She makes so many things. She makes slippers. She makes bags with the fabrics. And they're pretty cool.
Extremely good quality.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. She made an entire outfit for me. A purse, a headband, a nice, really, really, really cute dress, and slippers. I'm like, oh, goodness. What? Oh, stop. But she doesn't stop. And how did you? She came for one of our trainings.
I like these pockets.
And then we gave her a grant. She was applying for the LSTF loan, and it was taking too much time. Vivian.
Okay, so she applied for what?
She applied. We also run LSETF loans.
What does that mean?
Lagos State Empowerment Trust Fund loan for our constituents. So you can apply for loans through us with Lagos State. Some people don't get it because they have bad credit score.
Honestly, I'm laughing because I genuinely did not know we had a credit score in Nigeria, like at all.
Yeah, we have a credit score in Nigeria. Yeah, we do.
Oh my God, that's too funny. I never knew.
Yes, you do.
Various constituents from our neighborhood come in and have their requests. These meetings lasted for some time. And now her executive board members have come to collect her for the 1 p.m. meeting. This is the chairman and her executive team. They are responsible for the day-to-day running of the local government. They handle things like implementing government policies, managing resources, providing essential services like waste management, road maintenance, public health, and market regulation. They also oversee developmental projects, community engagement, and honestly, so much more. This is the room that they're making a lot of decisions that impact their constituents. After the meeting, the chairman is back in her office. She's interacting with her PA about several meetings that she still has to do today. Honestly, the level of meetings that she has is a little bit shocking. Throughout the day, so many people are vying for the chairman's attention. So for the next several hours, she's engaged in meeting after meeting after meeting. Today is a wrap. So honestly, watching the chairman work has been a blessing because I got to see kind of what politicians are doing, right? I got to see what she's doing. I got to see what she's doing in her local government. And so today was a really great day. So I'm just really, really excited, and I'm excited to take you guys along. Bye now. I'm back again for this second day with the chairman. So yeah, I just want you guys to follow me. The chairman has arrived, and it's very common for Nigerian politicians to have a private car with either a driver or they drive themselves. Have you noticed that each day when she arrives, people are eagerly waiting to meet her? They greet the chairman warmly and seize the opportunity to present their issues right away. Here you can see the woman has kneeled slightly. In Yoruba tradition, this is a symbol of respect. You know that group we just saw? They were inviting the chairman to a get-together of internal auditors. Internal audits in government ensure the responsible use of public funds through financial audit. They manage risk and detect fraud, protect government operations, they drive improvements and maintain public trust. And now we are rushing down to this party.
Thank you very much. I was told you are doing well. I saw you on the screen commissioning roles. Thank you so much. I want to yield the mic to the executive chairman of Onigbongbo LCDA, Honorable Barrister Olufunke Hassan, as he speaks to these internal auditors here. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Give yourself a round. When I was coming in, I saw your wife and Australia. I really admired the attribute. Wonderful.
People should also understand that the auditors, they're humans, but they have a job to play, and they should respect that job that they have to play.
This interview was such a surprise. We walk out of a dancing circle and right to cameras. Nigerian politicians are very used to public speaking. All these cameras are local TV stations. It was a whirlwind. In order to make this sit down happen, I begged her to lock her door so I can just speak to her briefly. And throughout this entire chat, people were actually trying to open the door. What do you wish people knew about your job?
It's very high pressure. It's everybody sees and they think it's glamorous. Yes, there's some perks, I won't lie. It's nice to go to places and be treated like a VVIP. Everybody likes to be treated well, but there's a lot of pressure that comes with it. It's like an iceberg. You're just seeing the tip that looks good, that looks glam. It's not very glam underneath, and there's a whole lot more underneath that you're not seeing. Grassroots work is very difficult. It's very difficult. It's very strenuous. It's stressful. The pressure affects your personal life. When you're in a position like this, you automatically become some people's financial plans. You become their ATM. You become the answer to their prayer. In a day, you can have like up to 10 people sending you account numbers for problems that are not your own.
How can your constituents help you?
Our constituents can help us by not cussing us out all the time. I understand how it is to be frustrated with the government in power, but don't cuss us out all the time. Don't be negative all the time. We commissioned the police post on Monday. I got some good comments, which was good. I've got some people saying that, oh, we just used it to steal money, or we just it's going to be looking like an abattoir in a month. You see, those type of statements, they're very discouraging, especially when you have the passion to do stuff. But if they're being negative from the start, I mean, look, people don't even believe you in any way. So, I mean, you don't have to deliver. They didn't think you're going to deliver. When I first became chairman, I got a lot of, oh, she's not going to do any different, or she has nothing to offer, from people that don't even know me. What does she know? She's going to be a flop. That's with all her qualifications, there's nothing she can do. You don't say that. Don't, because we are human too. And if you want us to be human, relate with you with a human face, you should treat us like human beings. We're not animals. We are in politics, we're in office. If you're not doing it, just try and give the people that are doing it the benefit of a doubt.
What do you want to say to your constituents?
We have a huge role to play. Help us play those roles, not by insulting us, but by holding us accountable. Tell us what you want from us. You have the right to demand. Like I always say, the office of the citizen is the highest office. I'm not answerable to APC, PDP, NNPP, or LGBTQ. I'm answerable to the people of Onigbongbo LCD. Those are my bosses. Let our bosses act like our bosses, not by insulting us or going on media. Come to local government, participate. Good governance is a collective effort. Nation building is a collective effort. Participate one way or the other. Join your local residents association, your local CDA. Join something. We can't just sit down and then be angry and complain. Good governance is not like vending machine, you put a coin in, when you don't get what you want, you start kicking it. No, it's more like building a barn together. Everybody has a part to play. Please play your parts. So this was the widows. We had live chicken.
This is the end. The chairman had so many meetings all day and well into the night. She was truly busy meeting constituents and doing her job. I couldn't film any of the meetings, but I'm just so appreciative of getting access to do this. I want to do more. So what LGA or what LCDA do you want me to do next? Please like, comment, and subscribe.